Hey G Squad, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Anyway family, before we get into this video, I just wanted to take the time to say a happy holiday and a happy new year to all of you. Had a really great time with y'all in 2020, and I look forward to us growing and doing big things in 2021. So with that being said, y'all be safe, love you guys, and we'll get right into this video. Mwah, mwah. Okay family, per usual, I have everything laid out here. You know, my seasonings, my usual garlic, salt. I have the basil here. Yeah, see, this is what I'm using just in case if I have any new people watching. So I use the pink Himalayan salt. Is that coming in blurred? Garlic, and then I have some basil, black pepper. I have my eggs here for my to serve as my wash for the shrimps. Then I'm going to be using breadcrumbs, which I have in a bowl. I have my shredded mozzarella cheese. I'm going to use the Prego spaghetti sauce. I have some olive oil here. I have my thin spaghetti. Yo, let me change the setting on this camera because for some reason it's doing like this weird blurry thing, and I apologize for that. So yeah, I have the thin spaghetti, and then I have in this bowl my shrimps. Okay, let me just change the setting and I'll pop back in. Alright family, so hopefully that's better. So then I have the shrimps right here, which I've already washed. And now I'm going to show you, I've already prepped them pretty much, and I make them like a butterfly cut, and this way it gives the illusion, you know, that the shrimps are actually bigger and wider, you know, than they are. And so let me see, let me find one that I did not butterfly yet. Ooh, 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 ooh. My hands are clean, y'all. My hands are clean. Okay. Is this one? Yeah. Nope. It looks... Alright, I thought I left some... Okay, here we go. Here we go. So I'm going to move this over here for now. So this is a shrimp right here. So as you can see, that how it comes, it just has the one opening here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut further into this, but don't cut all the way through. See, you're going to cut it like that, and then that's going to cause it to spread open more and give you that butterfly look, okay? Alright, let me just rinse this off. Okay, so I hope that made sense. You know, and again, I'm not going to just assume everyone knows how to, you know, cut shrimps or do certain things. Alright, so now, I'm going to go ahead and season. Just do like a light seasoning with my garlic, salt, and pepper. And season to your own taste. Just a little this pink Himalayan salt. And then some black pepper. Then I'm just going to mix this up like this and set it off to the side, you know, and then just let that marinate. So now I'm just going to bring in my egg wash. Let me rinse my hand. Hands up, plural. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead, get this mixed up. Yeah, mix it up, mix it up. Alright, so now I'm pretty much done with this, so I'm just going to move this out of the way with the exception of this. Put this off to the side. So now over here on my stove, I have this pot right here, and it's been on for a while. It's boiling, so to this I'm going to add just actually a little salt to my water. And then I'm just going to go ahead and get my spaghetti going. And that's gonna cook for like about 7 to 8 minutes. You know, just follow the the directions on the box, but like 7 or 8 minutes, okay? So I'm not even gonna break this in half. So because it's a small family, that I'm cooking for two, I'll put about that much. Well, actually, I'm gonna add some more. Maybe like quarter of the box. Okay, so I'm gonna put like about that much in there, and I'm not even gonna break it. I'm just gonna lay it in there. Then as it starts cooking, I'll just swirl it around. And actually, I want to add a few more. Yeah, that's good enough. Like that, okay? And have it like on a rapid boil. Alright, so now let me get this all arranged over here and set up. Then I have this pan sitting here, so once I take my shrimps out of the dip, I'm going to just have them here and let them rest for a little while. Let me pan your back. So now to my pasta, I'm going to go ahead and then just start stirring it around so it can start cooking. And make sure I have my flame up good. So as it starts to get soft, you just go ahead and just push it down in there. And I have like a taller pot, but like I said, I didn't want to, be all dramatic, so. Okay, so now I have all that submerged in the water. Oops. Got an escapee. Get back in there. Alright, so there. So now I'm just going to allow that to do its thing, and then after a few minutes, I'll just go back in and stir it again just to make sure it doesn't stick. You can also add a little oil, to the pot as well, to keep your pasta from sticking. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and get our shrimps ready, okay? So, just going to bring y'all back over here, like so. This away. So now, this is what we're going to do with our shrimps. Okay, so we're going to take the shrimp. Right, I'm going to drop it in my egg batter. And then I'm going to use my dry hand. Right, actually I did that wrong. Anyway, so I'm going to dip it in this now, swirl it around, okay, and then just let it sit here. Let me wipe my hand off and do this again. All right, because I'm trying to avoid you getting the clumpiness, because after a while when you keep going back and forth, you get that buildup of of dough on your fingers. So now I'm gonna do this again with the wet hand. I'm gonna go in, dip it in my egg batter, put it in here. Then with the dry hand, I'm gonna go ahead and then I'm gonna mix it, coat it up real well. Okay, that's just my preference, but you can do however you want. Okay, so one more time, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and do this off camera, so I don't bore you all. Okay, so that's it. So I'll pop back in when I have everything fully coated. Hey G Squad, just wanted to pop back in. Okay, so I have no patience to sit here and do all this. Here's the easier way. Excuse me. Drop them in this egg wash. Get them all coated, drop them in the bag, and then just shake it up. Boom, there you go. Bada bing, bada boom. There. Okay, so if I can find an easier way for your family and for myself, I'm going to show you. Alright, so again, just going to shake that up. Then shake it up, boom, they're coated. Okay, there we go. So I just wanted to show y'all that. Okay, family, so my pasta is ready. I already drained it, so I have it just sitting over here waiting in the wings. So now in the pan, I added about 2 tablespoons of the extra virgin olive oil. So it's been heating up for a minute. So we're gonna go ahead in now and start adding our shrimp. Okay. Just gonna add those in and just start swirling it around. Come on. Okay, I can see it's sizzling. It's sizzling, but you can have it stand to have it add a little more heat to it, but yeah. Okay, so now I'm just gonna continue adding all my shrimps in here. Okay, there we go. Just add your shrimps. And we're gonna let these cook for like 2 to 3 minutes on each side before we flip them. And y'all, this is a you know, as the title said, this is gonna be our stove top shrimp Parmesan. You would not have to put this in the oven. Okay, so get all our shrimp in there, like so. Okay, get you a little closer so you can see. That's how it looks in there. Okay, that's how they look. So I'll pop back in when I'm ready to flip them over. So it's been about 3 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead now and flip these so they can cook on the other side. And can you see that? And then sometimes even shift them around because it seems like the heat distributes itself more in the middle. So sometimes I even, you know, switch the shrimps around so everything can, you know, cook evenly as much as possible. There you go. Just go through and change. You know, flip all your shrimps over. Smells so good. And then if you have to, if it looks like it's drying out, just add a little more oil. You know, just a tad bit. Okay? So I'll let these go for like about 2 minutes, and then I'll pop back in and we'll, you know, continue on. Hey family, so it's been like 2 minutes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push all my shrimp over to the side, like so. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my pasta to the same pan. Lower your heat. And just get that pasta in there. And I did add a little more oil to the pan, so now get all that in there. And at the same time, I'm going to add just a small amount of my pasta to the bottom of this pan. And this is just basically just to give it some type of, you know, wetness down there. So now I can start shifting my noodles and stuff around in it. And then I'm going to go ahead also at this time and start piling my shrimps on top of my pasta. Okay, so as I'm piling it, I'm also spreading my pasta out because I want it to completely cover the bottom of my pan. Okay, so you get that all nice and covered like so. Okay, there we go. Make sure your shrimps are, you know, throughout your spaghetti. Okay, and I still have it on low heat. So now I'm gonna go ahead now and start adding my pasta to this. And you can add as much as you want. Make it to your liking. And so that was the entire bottle of that. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it around a little. So at this point, I'm gonna add some more. I have a where is it? I'll be right there, family. Be right there. Okay, so this is some remaining sauce that I have, so I'm gonna add that to it as well. Right? Okay, so that's to my desired liking, alright? So I'm just gonna continue, get that all incorporated in there like so. So now I'm gonna cover this and I'm gonna allow this to go for about 5 minutes just to get a nice little heat on my spaghetti sauce. And then we'll pop back in and add our cheese. Alright, family, so after like 5 minutes, I'm gonna sprinkle some basil. That's alright. It went crazy, so I just mix it in, no biggie. No big deal. Thank goodness it wasn't like something spicy I was putting on there. Woo! Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to add our mozzarella cheese. Okay, just get that all in there. Like so. Oops. Alright. So I'm going. There you go. Make sure you get every corner. Okay. And that's it. Cover it and allow this to melt a couple of minutes and we'll be back. I'll pop back in. Alright, family, so after about 5 additional minutes, more minutes, this is how it looks. Cheese is melted. And so now I'm going to go back in with my, what was this I used, y'all? Parsley? And just sprinkle. And so there we go. And it is done. So just like that, shrimp parmesan on your stove. Let me turn this off. Right on your stove in one pan. You don't have to be bothered with the oven. And that's it. And I'll scoop some out so y'all can see. You know how it looks. Let me get my spoon. Oops. Yeah, so alright, that's how it looks. Look at that, y'all. You see all the bubbliness, from the cheese and the oil. You see that? Look at that. All that juicy goodness. Look at that, y'all. Yes. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and scoop some out. Okay. Come on, baby. All that cheese. Look at that. You see? Here you got a little close up. Oops. That's how it looks. Come on, camera. Alright. So, that is our shrimp parmesan. My plate is cracked. Okay, so that's my shrimp parmesan, family. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you share, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so. And I look forward to seeing y'all in the next video. Have a blessed day. Be safe. Mwah.